Hello, I'm James George, and this is Web Design Blog. And this week I'm going to talk about um, changing and altering links on your website. Now, this isn't such a widespread problem with some blogs as it is with others, but Google has really started to crack down on link exchange ideas and concepts that people have been using for a while. And so, for example, like if you accept guest posts on your website, if the links that are in those articles aren't really organic or add to the discussion of the article, they could be seen as suspicious or inorganic. Uh, that's their terminology for it. And so, what can happen? The point is, they don't want anybody manipulating people's SEO rankings because they want their search results to be pure. And so they've really started to crack down on this. And what people have been doing is they write a guest post on somebody's website and they put links back to their website, whether it's related to the topic or not. And so this influences page rank and things like that, and Google doesn't want that. And so one thing that you can do is you can go back and either remove the links or you can set them to no follow. And now, if you are like me and you have a bajillion posts, if you've been doing this for a couple of years, I'm solo. I don't have a crew that helps me do anything. It's me. And for example, my big website, Creative Beacon, has over 700 posts in it. And, I share links to people's work. I try to promote other artists and designers and try to get the word out about their work, especially if they create something awesome. And I don't know if Google sees those as inorganic or not, but it's the link links to the file that I'm talking about, and for the designer and their profile. So I don't understand why that would be. But with that being said, I don't want to take any chances. Now, to go back through every post that I've ever created and double check all these links, there's no way. I don't have time for that. It would take me a year to do that. To be able to write new posts for my site and to go back and do that would be impossible. And so that's where this little plugin comes in that I found called WP External Links. And so what it does is it looks at all outbound links in your entire site, and you have control over it, but you can tell WordPress to set those outbound links to no follow, all in one shot. And this is really cool. I'm going to show you. All you have to do is just download this and install it as a plugin on your website, and it comes up to this page here, to General Settings. And so from here, you can set open all external links in a new window or tab, which is really handy in and of itself. But it's really a really nice feature. But then also you can apply the plugin settings on everything, which is just your entire website from start to finish, or the post content. So if you've put links in your posts that are external links that may be irrelevant, or you just don't want to take any chances, you can just hit post contents. You can also do comments. I'm actually going to add comments. And then all text widgets. So if you've got links and text widgets that are found in your site, you can change all those links to no follow, which no follow basically just means that it doesn't pass on any page rank, because the links are not relevant to your content. They are paid links, or they are links that are inorganic. that they've been placed there for a reason. And so all you have to do is check those boxes and then hit save changes. But there's also other little menu items down here too, like setting the attribute to nofollow and external. And you can set the title attribute, and you could do this using JavaScript or their script. So it's just really just depending on what you want to use. You could also set an icon for external links too, so that it's a way of visually showing someone that it's an external link to another site. I chose not to do that just because I think it could be kind of distracting. But if you want an icon next to an external link on your site, you could do it all in one swoop through the entire site with this plugin by checking a button. And there's extra little settings here, but those are just obscure. The main ones are setting all your links to nofollow and being able to put an icon with an external link. And so once you have done that, you can say save changes. And so and the comments one is good too, and I didn't think about this previously, but if someone posted a comment on your website, it may have gotten past you that they put their link in there and it doesn't have anything to do with what you are talking about or the subject of your site, or it's relevant, or you didn't want that link, you don't want to pass page rank onto another site that you may or may not trust. You can go into here and say, I want all links in the comments area set to nofollow. Done. And you don't have to go through every post and every comment and do that manually. You can do it instantly with this plugin. And so that's excellent. And so if you have any question about whether this works or not, we can inspect it. I'll bring this up and I'll look at a guest post. And we'll inspect it and look at whether or not it worked in Firebug. So let's scroll down here and okay, so you see that this is an external link. It's blank, and it's set to external nofollow. There you go. And that should go for any other link that's in here as well. And so that can link to other sites and information, but it doesn't pass any page rank. And you shouldn't get penalized by Google because it's set to nofollow, which is what they've instructed people to do. You can do it in just a matter of seconds with a click of a button. This should be a huge time saver for you guys that want to go back and fix things if you've been penalized by Google. I hope this helps you out a lot. I'm James George, and this is Web Design Blog.